Have you ever wondered what that look a woman gives you means? Today, we will unveil the art of interpreting the female gaze. It's more than just a look, it is a silent communication full of meanings. Let's explore how you can decipher these signals and respond appropriately to increase your chances of successful interactions. Before we start, if you're new here, press the red button to subscribe to the channel and comment, "Subscribe me," so I can say thanks. Now, let's dive into the topic. 1. First contact, deciphering the meaning of the look. The first look is crucial. When a woman looks at you, it can be a sign of interest. If she holds your gaze for a few seconds and then shyly looks away, it's a sure sign that you've caught her attention. But be careful, if her gaze is quick and she doesn't look again, it could just be a casual observation. Pay attention to the duration and frequency of these glances to better understand their intentions. 2. Body language, what your body should say in response. How you respond to her gaze with your own body language can determine your next move. Maintain a confident but relaxed posture. Do not cross your arms or legs as this may appear defensive. A slight smile and small nod can show that you are open and receptive. Avoid sudden or exaggerated movements that can intimidate or frighten. 3. Smile, your powerful ally in nonverbal communication. A smile can say a lot without you having to say a word. When a woman looks at you, responding with a smile can break the ice and show that you are interested and approachable. But be careful, the smile must be genuine and friendly, not a forced or nervous smile. A sincere smile can convey confidence and create an instant connection. 4. Approach, the right time to reduce the distance. If you notice that she is repeatedly looking at you and smiling, it's time to close the distance between you. Approaching her calmly and confidently can show that you are interested in getting to know her better. But do it respectfully, without invading her personal space. One step at a time, watching your reaction, may be the best approach. 5. Initial conversation, light themes to break the ice. When you approach and start a conversation, choose light, relaxed topics to break the ice. Ask about something related to the environment you're in, like, "What do you think of the party?" or "Do you like this kind of music?" Avoid heavy or controversial topics right away. The idea is to create a pleasant and comfortable atmosphere for both. 6. Subtle compliments, how to praise without appearing forced. Complimenting a woman can be a great way to show interest, but it must be done with subtlety and authenticity. Instead of complimenting obvious physical features, like, "You're really pretty," opt for something more personal and observant, like, "I love how you put your clothes together," or "You have an infectious smile." This shows that you are paying attention to detail and value more than just surface appearance. 7. Active listening, showing interest without dominating the conversation. Showing that you are genuinely interested in what she has to say is key. Practice active listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding your head, and asking pertinent questions. Avoid interrupting or monopolizing the conversation. Let her share her stories and opinions, showing that you value her contributions. 8. Eye contact, maintaining connection without intimidating. Maintaining eye contact is essential to creating a connection, but it must be done carefully so as not to intimidate. Look into her eyes as she speaks, but look away every now and then so it doesn't look like you're staring. The balance between looking and looking away shows that you are attentive and interested, but also respect her personal space. 9. Humor, when and how to use it to relieve tension. Humor can be a powerful tool for relieving tension and making interactions lighter and more fun. Use light, contextual jokes, avoiding self-deprecating or sarcastic humor. The goal is to make her laugh and feel at ease, creating a relaxed environment where conversation can flow naturally. 10. Next steps, indicating your interest without pressure. Finally, when the conversation is flowing well, you can begin to indicate your interest more clearly, but without pressure. Ask questions that demonstrate your interest in getting to know her better, such as, "Do you like outdoor adventures?" or "What are your favorite hobbies?" If the answer is positive and the interaction remains pleasant, consider suggesting a future meeting, such as, "Would you like to continue this conversation over coffee sometime?" Reading and responding to the female gaze is an art that can be mastered with practice and attention to detail. By understanding nonverbal cues and responding appropriately, you can significantly increase your chances of creating a genuine, meaningful connection. Remember, the key is trust, respect, and authenticity. If you are enjoying these tips and want to learn more about how to improve your communication and interaction skills, like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself and be successful in your interactions. Let's continue. Today we're going to talk about a topic that many of you have been waiting for: how to act with confidence and respect when a woman looks at you with desire. But before you start, leave your like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Let's get straight to the point why you need to hear this. 1. Identifying signs of genuine interest. First of all, you need to learn to identify the signs of genuine interest. This is crucial to avoid making a fool of yourself. When a woman looks at you with desire, she will usually give you some clear signs: prolonged eye contact, frequent smiles, leaning towards you when you talk. If you can't notice these signs, it's time to open your eyes and stop living in a fantasy world. Stop thinking that any smile means she wants you. Be smart and pay attention to details. 2. Maintaining respect, limits that should not be exceeded. Now, just because she looked at you lustfully doesn't mean you can go around thinking you own the place. Maintaining respect is essential. Never exceed her limits. If she's not comfortable with touching or approaching, respect that. Don't be that disgusting guy who thinks that just because he had one look, he can do anything. Respect is the basis of any healthy interaction. And remember, if you don't respect her boundaries, you'll end up alone and being talked about behind her back. 3. Effective flirting, techniques to charm without invading. Let's talk about flirting. Many times, you mess up because you don't know how to flirt. Flirting is an art, not invasion. Be subtle and confident. Use humor intelligently, but don't be that clown who makes fun of everything. A sincere compliment and a smile at the right time can work miracles. And, for the love of God, don't force yourself. If she's not interested, accept it and move on. 4. Touch, when and how to initiate appropriate physical contact. Touch is a delicate part of the interaction. Knowing when and how to touch a woman can make all the difference. Physical contact must be natural and appropriate to the context. A light touch on the arm during a conversation can be a good start. But if she backs off or shows discomfort, back off too. Don't be invasive. Touch is something that must be built with time and trust. 5. Invitation to go out, strategies for an irrefusable invitation. When the time comes to ask her out, do it with confidence. No being vague or indecisive. State clearly what you want and plan something interesting. Show that you thought about the invitation and that she is special. Be direct but respectful. And, once again, if she doesn't want to, accept it maturely. Don't insist, it will only make you look desperate. 6. Building connection, sharing experiences and interests. To build a true connection, you need to share experiences and interests. Talk about things you like, ask about her interests. Show that you are an interesting and interested person. Connection is something that is built slowly, with meaningful conversations and shared moments. 7. Privacy, respecting her space even with mutual interest. Even if there is a mutual interest, it is essential to respect her privacy. Don't text her all the time or want to know every step she takes. Respecting her space shows that you are safe and confident. And that, my dear, is extremely attractive. 8. Farewell, leaving a positive impression and expectation of reunion. When saying goodbye, leave a positive impression. Be polite and show that you enjoyed your time together. Make it clear that you would like to see her again, but without seeming desperate. A well-done farewell leaves the expectation of a reunion, and this is crucial to maintaining her interest. 9. Safety, creating a comfortable environment for both. Security is a key word here. Make her feel safe and comfortable in your presence. This means being attentive, respectful, and predictable. No aggressive attitudes or unexpected behaviors that could scare her. A safe environment is the foundation for any healthy relationship. 10. Feedback, interpreting her responses during the interaction. Finally, pay attention to her feedback. If she is responding positively to your actions, great. Keep it up. But if you notice that she is uncomfortable or uninterested, change your approach. Don't insist on something that isn't working. Be smart and adaptable. So, men, it's time to stop making fools of yourself and start acting intelligently and respectfully. Follow these tips and you will see the difference. And remember, respect is the key to everything. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and leave your comments below. To the next.